Hello students, today we will discuss the question answers of the story The Midnight Visitor. See the first question. Ausable did not fit any description of a secret agent Fowler had ever read. What do secret agents in books and films look like, in your opinion? Discuss in groups or in class some stories or movies featuring spies, detectives, and secret agents and compare their appearance with that of Ausable in this story. Now, this question is for discussion, okay? And students, you can compare the character of Ausable with any other secret agent that have been mentioned in various other writers' works. Okay, for example, here it is given, you can compare Ausable with Sherlock Holmes or Hercule Poirot or Miss Marple. Now, Hercule Poirot and Miss Marple, they are two very important characters in Agatha Christie's novels. Okay, Agatha Christie, she's a very famous author of detective stories she writes, and her famous two books I can refer you here. One is The Body in the Library, okay, and then other one is The Mysterious Affair at Stylus. These two books I have written by Agatha Christie, and there you can get reference of these two characters, Miss Marple and Hercule Poirot. So go through these books, or you can obtain this information about them from the net also. It is available there, and then you compare and make your answer. The second question, how does Ausable manage to make Max believe that there is a balcony attached to his room? Look back at his detailed description of it. What makes it a convincing story? Now, students, as we have read in the story, that Ausable, when he found Max inside the room and he got to know about his intentions, that he wanted to take away the documents and wanted to, if he will not succeed, then he may kill him. He had a gun in his hand. Then Ausable cooked a story and he started to work on a plan. And he did not let Max know about it. And according to that plan, what did he do? Ausable repeatedly mentioned the balcony attached to his room and also told Max that someone else had also tried to enter his room through that balcony. He also mentioned about asking the police to provide him protection. All this made Max panic. And eventually, without thinking about whether the balcony existed or not, he just took it as a truth, and he just jumped out of the window to get into the balcony when he heard a knock at the door, assuming that the police had come. And as a result, he fell down and he died. The third question, looking back at the story, when do you think Ausable thought of his plan for getting rid of Max? Do you think he had worked out his plan in detail right from the beginning? Or did he make up a plan taking advantage of events as they happened? So no, Ausable had not worked out his plan in detail. When he got into the room, he was very surprised to find Max present in his room. At that very moment, he came to know about the danger. And then he made up a plan, taking advantage of events as they happened. It was all just a good presence of mind and wit, and he was able to overcome Max and finally got rid of Max. So students, these are the answers of these two questions, and you do it in your notebook and put facts and make it a good answer. Thank you.